DJJTV.
FCT na the 37th state for inside Nigeria, and voting in every part of Nigeria dey equal. Femi Falana don yarn this one. My people, now welcome to DJMTV Daily News Update on our WhatsApp channel where na dey get ogbonge gist for Naija and all over the world. This na your first time you dey see any of our video. Welcome, and make you not forget to follow our page and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make you turn on the notification bell so that you go fit dey get updates anytime we be like say we post any new video online. Oh yeah, make we run enter the gist we will get for now today. Femi Falana's son, wey be the human rights activist and also one of the lawyers, the senior advocate of Nigeria, don talk say all the vote wey be like say they get for all the parts of the country, they be equal things. He come still talk say the law don make am compulsory say all the candidates wey be like say must be president for inside Nigeria must score one majority of the lawful vote, and the second be say the territorial spread wey be like say go dey inside Nigeria must be 2/3 of all the states and the FCT. Femi Falana come make this one clear for inside one interview when he called get with newsmen when he called dey interpret FCT as the 37th state for inside Nigeria. He called dey talk about section 134. He called talk say the constitution explicitly states say the winner of any presidential election must meet specific requirements. He said the first one na to score the majority of the vote. That means say the votes na im go get the highest number of votes for inside the election, and the second one are the territorial spread wey they call the 25% for at least 2/3 of the states within inside Nigeria. Remember say na 36 states now we get for inside Nigeria and the FCT, but now they don dey talk say the FCT na 37 states wey make Nigeria come get 37 states including the FCT for inside Nigeria. According to Femi Falana for inside this video we wan watch, im come talk say he already expressed his opinion about the section 134 of the Nigerian Constitution as amended on the 23rd of January for this year. He could talk say a month before the presidential election, he talk wetin in mind dey tell am about that section 134. He say but for that occasion, he expressed a legal opinion, and that na why he no go hesitate to join the bandwagon wey be like say lawyers don start to give political interpretation of that same section 134. According to Femi Falana, he can say no electoral college dey for inside Nigeria. He say and therefore the votes cast and the vote wey dem record for any part of the country they dey equal to one another, including the FCT. He can still go further to talk say section 134 of the constitution specifically require say the winner of the presidential election go meet certain requirements. He said the first one na to score majority of the lawful vote, while the second one na to get territorial spread wey be the 2/3 majority of the state and the federal capital territory. But he also talk say the law wey be the Nigerian constitution dey see the federal capital territory as the Nigerian 37th state, but the hush caution as the election result don already dey tribunal when e take talk am. Oya, make we watch the video wey take dey talk am, we dey come back.
When I had expressed an opinion on section 134 of the Constitution on the 23rd of January this year, that's about a month before the presidential election. On that occasion, I expressed a legal opinion, and that was why I was very hesitant to join the bandwagon when lawyers started giving political interpretation of that section. My position this year, in January this year, and I think it was my respected colleague Olisa Agbakova that expressed concern and drew the attention of the INEC to section 134 of the Constitution, and that it might create some problem. And on that occasion, through your medium, I did state that there is no electoral college in Nigeria. And therefore, the votes cast, or recorded in any part of are equal. Section 134 of the Constitution specifically requires a winner of a presidential election to meet certain requirements. The first one is to score the majority of lawful votes, and the second one is the territorial spread. Two-thirds majority of the states and the Federal Capital Territory. And since the Federal Capital Territory has been interpreted to be the 37th state in Nigeria for the purpose of the Constitution, I didn't see any controversy at the material time, and that was when I expressed my opinion. But now that it has become a serious legal issue, and the matter is now pending in court, I'm very, very reluctant to speak definitively on this section, because there are decisions of our court on the status of Abuja, two judgments of the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court. There is also the judgment of the Supreme Court on the quality of votes recorded in every state in the country. So since these decisions are available to all lawyers in Nigeria, to all my colleagues, I would have expected the debate to be anchored on decided cases, particularly by the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court. Against you, as I said, since the matter is pending in the Court of Appeal already, it has been raised in some of the petitions. To that extent, I'm not expected to express my opinion so that one does not disrespect the court. But as I did say, I'd expressed an opinion when the election had not held, a month of the presidential election. And I stand by my position, which is that Abuja has been interpreted to be the 37th state in it. I can't go beyond that for now.
My people, now welcome back to DJ MTV Daily News Update. Now don't use ear to hear wetin Femi Falana talk with him mouth. In talk say all the votes wey be like say they cast for inside Nigeria and all the votes wey they record for any part of this country that they equal. That means to say that FCT and Anambra State now the same thing. Any vote wey be like say they cast for Anambra State and the people wey cast her, with the people wey cast her for Abuja and the vote, all of them they equal. In court talk say the law they see the FCT will be the Federal Capital Territory, so they see am to be the 37 states in Nigeria for the purpose of the Constitution. Now some people don't argue this thing a lot of times. Say, okay, if they see am to be the 37 state, why they not call her the 37 state and capital? Why they call her say 36 state and capital? Why they not be call am 37 state and capital? They don't obviously talk say now only Peter Obi wey be like say they from the Labour Party now win the FCT. Okay, they constantly argue say the president now governor of the FCT. Now if the governor of the FCT now be the president, for you to be governor of any state for inside Nigeria, you must win 25% spread of at least 2/3 of the local government wey dey inside that particular state. And they talk now say Tinubu wey wan be the governor of FCT no win the FCT, you no even get 20% for the FCT. So my people, how una take see this matter? FCT now they don dey see am as the 37th state of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So my people, how una take see this matter? make una go the comment section, make una go drop una feelings about the 37 states wey be Abuja and wetin be the capital we no know. But make una just drop una comment there, we go take am and we go see una for the next video.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV.
People are people don't say no, they don't like it.
Welcome to DJ ATV.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.